Alright guys, here we go again. Another Batman Arkham Origins video.
The prison here. I need to
As
find
you can
Commissioner
tell,
Lowe
I
before it's too
installed a mod. Do I care? No, I love this mod. I love this mod. I added a lot more mods, you'll see.
No, please, not a car!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the
No,
time
you
I
won't,
do, that
because
eye
you're
won't
too
be the only thing.
scared.
What is that? Behind you.
I mean, try something original.
Good night, bitch. See you later. In a prison cell.
No, stay away!
What the hell you think you're gonna do? Hit me? No. You're too scared.
Don't hurt me!
And we're skipping all this dialogue. At least try
You're
to.
not supposed to be reading.
Who tore this place apart?
Come on. I don't have all day. Dada.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find
I
them.
can finally get stuff done. Yay.
Okay, okay,
Okay, talk then.
Where's...
Good night. Come on, open the door. Alright, this is weird.
A drone. That doesn't belong here.
Let's do it.
Controlling it.
Ah.
Come on, come on!
Oh wow, you want to do that? Here we go.
The
I
only
am
way
the
to
knight
advance is to grapple up
is
and over this gate.
still a
I
ghost.
should hurry.
And this is probably going to be the longest one. Because we are... I think you can see one of my mods already. Oh my god. Yes.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
And I'm about to beat you up. I hope you guys like the mod.
Please!
I don't come for you. I come for the villains.
That area.
And then more of a closer look at like the Batman and also freaking Killer Croc as like Venom.
They say crime doesn't care.
But we are
A dead man walking low!
gonna skip that cutscene so we can do this.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna hope
I
to
didn't
God
sign up
that
to
we
get
can
my
get
ass kicked.
this campaign done with in like today. If we can't, then maybe Sunday, because Saturday I got another video idea that might be less interesting for half of the viewers. I know I said I will be getting all the way to Firefly, but I thought it was unfair, so here we are. Alright, so the video that will be going up tomorrow is more of a cooking video. So for the people that love cooking, it's for you.
What's all this
Here we go.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
Bat! We're never getting out of
Here we go.
Anyone in the vicinity of the execution room, please clear the area. Just be informed that the gas chamber has been activated without following proper protocol.
I told you to grab the memory card.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it.
Wait, is that like Venom right there?
The next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
Alright, well, let's fight Venom and get it over with.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
That's also when we're gonna be fast forward the video. Just kidding. Oh, there we are. Here we go. Let's fight him.
Yeah, hit me.
Okay, I'll hit you.
Got some fuel to this fight.
Alright, let's do this.
Coming at you. Let's make it.
Here we go. The Batman versus Venom is funny.
You better fly away. I don't believe it.
Here we go again. And here we go.
Hold it like that.
We have to watch this.
Boss, where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
I want teeth. I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there.
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, eh?
Alright, here we go.
Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped
Also, by the
crocodile.
way, I'm gonna show you guys something right after this. It's kinda cool. I say kinda.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here.
Because I have an
There's only one person in
addiction
Gotham who
of
can get his
modding
hands
and stuff. So, I'm gonna show you some of the mods I got.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know
Yes.
what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Okay, thanks. So we start off with the Batman. I said the Batman. There we go. We got the worst nightmare suit. Then these are DLCs over here. This one's the mod. Then we got a few more coming in, like this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. I just downloaded this one today. Same with this one. And yeah, these are the mods so far.
So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting
So later we're gonna go against
So to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some
okay,
auto nav
Alfred,
points at different
okay, I
areas of the
got
city.
it, Alfred.
One of my preset
And
destinations
then we're going to
should
a
take you right to
non-skippable
Jezebel Plaza.
cutscene right after this.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Alright, sorry for that weird static stuff that just happened. That was me yawning. I'm sorry.
Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
Yeah,
He can get up and out of danger.
yeah,
He can't shoot what he can't see.
I got it, Bruce. I already
Attacking
knew.
head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. But nobody ever does.
No one does.
Is that thing out?
Yep, I'm right here.
Screw this. I quit.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Right on.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this.
Alright, I'm close.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want...
There you go. And then we have to go to the crime scene, which I hate doing. We are...
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened.
Right.
I should start by identifying the victim.
Yeah.
The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
Alright, here we go.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Beforehand, I just... I'm getting bored, so just...
It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Here we go. Yay! I like how this is just the one key element that we have to do.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD.
And I'll let you guys listen to this.
Well, well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Alright. I just wanted to
Black
mute
Mask's
because you
not going
can't
to like
just
this.
do
What are
anything.
you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza.
That's...
Yeah, it is the plan. I think this time we'll just
I'm running
try
out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
So when we come back here for
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
we have to identify the crime scene stuff. That's right after this one.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take out...
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
I guess you're the only guy left.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Oh god, no.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins
Alright,
before
let's
they
go.
even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Alright, here we go.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So,
Where's the rest?
whoa, easy, Ty.
Man, he's tearing those guys apart. I'll take a swing. Come on! Say goodnight. You're going to
Here we go.
get away!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comms.
And then we have to deal with freaking Riddler again, so... Yay.
Don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy or heard his voice. Nothing but text from an unlisted number. What do I care? As long as your money shows up in my bank account. That's the crazy part. Did you ever give him your bank account number? I sure as hell didn't. So how is he wiring us our money?
You know what your problem is? I'll take this.
Here we go.
I want it.
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get... typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this,
I'll let you
Enigma?
listen.
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's
Alright, let's do
communications.
this.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Gotham's gone crazy. Everyone's talking about this freak show. Man, they say he roams the streets fighting crime and crap. Really? I'm guessing you're not from around here. Did some work for Wayland back in the day.
I just started looking into some self-defense classes. Defense? What's that? Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Good night.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you!
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Real funny lately. I'm not violent. Yeah, I heard the stories. Probably distressed. But he's king of the damn city. Ain't no one can touch him. Except that thing. Maybe. I don't know. Well then, what do you think it is? Running a criminal empire ain't easy.
Alright, taken out. And finally, to a cutscene. We can skip right after this.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fight.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
What a nice guy I am. The fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make myself clear. Good. Now get up.
Penguin's got snipers
I ain't
out.
waiting for laggers.
Oh, crap!
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Ready for round 3, then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. When you can finish.
There we go.
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
And we are in.
Who needs doors anyway? Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
But it is.
I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Go.
I'm gonna find you. Gonna find you.
Over here! We need backup!
Over here! Over here!
See him dodge it! He got away from me! This ain't fair! He's taking us out one at a time!
I already took out like 3 guys on this floor.
Damn it! Ah! It came from over here. I'm sure of it. You were supposed to back him up. You see what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. Where are you? I was sure I saw something. What the?
just like that. We are stopping till I die. Or when today.
Man, looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. Too freaky! Get a last request?
Welcome to this year boiler deck fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, and I need someone to clean out the pisser.
My cousin was using these in the war. Boss finding a bias?
You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither.
What are you waiting for?
I'll sort out your turn. Let's get started. Who's ready for action?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
The doctor.
There we go.
How's he doing?
And here we go.
All available hands report to Aspect 4. Engine room starting to flood. Needs to be pumped out. Thought so.
And we are almost...
Instead of cleaning up after the accident. Why does it matter? At least it's warm in here. Yeah, but tonight's the night. They're going after the bat. The bat?
What the hell?
I thought he was like an urban mix. Oh, he's real enough. That's Mickey. Mickey. No, lefty.
Okay.
Oh,
Lefty.
lefty.
Oh, finally.
I told you he was real. I told you.
Ship rested on the bottom of the channel. I need to get in the engine room right now. Now, pump her out.
And here we go. Here we go, and...
Oh, come on, ladies! Stop trying to keep your dresses clean. All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know
Here we
where
go.
that is. I'll make her talk.
Here we go.
Now there's a no.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
Oh, wow.
This is your last chance.
Name yourself after an animal. You're gonna get it.
Alright, I'm gonna get
Alright,
it.
you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
This is our turf.
Oi, you geese are a sorry lot.
What?
Here I come. Looking for Cobblepot boys. Let's make sure he don't find him.
Hey, fancy boy! hurting me!
You don't have that off, bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. Look at Casino then. Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
That worked better than the last interrogation.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it.
Alright, let's just blow this up.
Yeah, heard the boss is just gonna send it to the bottom when he gets the new ship. I can't say I'll miss the first bucket. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? He called that final offer the final offer. As in final, as in he can't make another one. Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Here we go.
Alright, you lousy mugs. We're on full alert. I want updates, updates, updates. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Full alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says. Yeah, when was the last time we had an intruder on this ship? Yeah, who'd think to break into this heat? All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. The question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the bar? No one's gonna believe this! Think you can keep up with me? My turn.
Boom.
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Alright.
Chinsky's come too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all...
Yeah. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
How hard is it to... Oh, this ain't fair!
Oh, this is plenty of fair. Tune? What?
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Let's see you find your way out of this.
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
This is crazy! This'll stop you.
Boys, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action.
I can beat up anybody!
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it. Like that, huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright.
She's making enough. Let's kill this son of a bitch! Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. This is one hell of a fight! How is this possible?
Someone's getting hurt. But we got serious.
Alright, well.
Come on, Clay, you got a whole boat full of guys. I'm telling you, he's not some folk that I like to do. He's naughty. And he's mopping the floor with our best and writing. Maybe I'm saying too much. I don't know.
Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
That better be lip gloss.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out!
No.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here, and you know what we do to trespassers. Well, you're about to find out. Boy, this gives me an edge.
You ain't gonna last long tonight! No, don't go crazy.
I'm going crazy. It's time for a stealth section.
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You have no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones is done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek! It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say?
Alright. Alright, you're done. Here we go.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto.
You idiots better kill him. Please! Don't hurt me! You better hope he kills you! What are you waiting for? Don't stand there! Kill him! Kick his arse, you numpty prats! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you ponces! Kill him, you bloody...
Oswald.
Now hold on! Hold on a bloody minute!
Alright, here we go.
Tell me where I can find.
Yeah, I had to do this boss fight like this.
Your methods and tactics are impressive.
Not the lights pencil though.
A few things left. You'll regret that. Not such a pushover after all.
Here we go. And here we go. is happening?
What now?
This is now.
That was a mistake.
Punches your
You'll
back.
regret that.
Here we go. And boom.
I'll be tenacious.
And here we go.
I'm here to kill. The only way this ends. Surprise. Not such a pushover after all.
Here we go.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
I know.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on the murder at Lacey Towers.
And here we go.
I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard.
You're not
I
doing
am
anarchy.
Voice
You're
of
not
the people,
doing anarchy.
here to save you from the plague of corruption that now
I said
infests
every
this
side
once
mission,
proud city. Those hired
not
are elected
right
to keep
now
us free,
because of how
and safe won't lift a finger. And why
we
would
are
they?
going to be
They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn
getting
a
all the
blind
way
eye.
to
If they
Lazy
won't act,
Towers,
I
then
will.
to
I should
all the
hurry
way.
to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned. police investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Alright, here we go.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard.
Alright. And then I'm just gonna go silent for this, so you don't have to hear my rambling.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
I'm just letting you guys know I'm gonna be out for
Someone
a few
killed
with
Black
the
Mask.
headset, so
But this crime took place
it's
several
all
days
gonna be
ago,
silent.
and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter. Alfred, I need access to...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
I think you made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement. Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped...
Master Bruce, I'd recommend against trying to enter the GCPD without your concussion detonator. It's waiting for you here at the Batcave.
Oh boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in to distract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
What do you mean?
Understood.
You saw
Thanks.
the guy they brought in. So wait, we give them space to do their little arms deal. But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Why that?
Help! Someone make sure he's... I'm all dizzy, man. Sit down. Go investigate. He's still breathing. Barely. I need backup.
All right, now I'm pissed. One man down is too many. Fan out and find him.
Fan out. Fan out. Suspect... Yeah.
Who's that?
Damn it! Suspect bolted! Can't see him! Officer down! Need assistance! I got something. Oh, hell. Gotta keep moving. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you. Waste of time.
All right, this is officially janky.
Got him! Now track him! Another man down! Someone get over here! Not much I can do for him. I ain't a medic.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb.
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
How we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
So far, Waylon Jones has been processed, and we're following an anonymous tip on death.
Yeah, well, they...
Must you be so brutal?
There is corrupt...
Man, I hate the homeless.
I got kids to feed.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
All $50 million. For those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000.
Hostile is
The Black Mask, or any of the parties involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get it, boys. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and
what is this disrupt?
Not you again! We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your... My boy! Get this!
This can
We're taking...
I'll take you up.
Don't hold back!
You really think you can mess?
We got this head.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Are you listening to me? Hey, what's going on out there? I gotta deal with this problem. That's the best you...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises.
The criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
System is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
Loeb goes down and suddenly the station's under attack. Damn the city.
50 mil to kill the bat? I've done a lot worse for a lot less.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Driving to me!
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Just a defective fire extinguisher. Whoever's doing this is gonna find themselves in a world of hurt when I catch them.
Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
My bad. Nerves got the best of me.
Damn it! Watch your backs!
You all thought taking him down was gonna be easy. That's why you need me. That was a hell of a beatdown. You're not gonna let this happen to me, right? Hey, keep your eyes open. Got a man down over here. We can still take him. Fan out.
Yeah. Here! Suspect above! Above! The Lutheran's going in my report! Bringing that bastard down to our level! He's using smoke!
Subject evaded! Awesome!
Just keep on his trail.
Probies want that 50 million or not? Suck it up!
Give me your armor and then we'll talk.
Stop screwing around and find the bat.
What was that?
Think maybe this bounty ain't worth it after all. Whoever he is...
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Couldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want
Easy, Tiger. This can't...
This is how I...
Are we doing this?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary.
Go. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding
Take him out! We can finish this! You're gonna need a doctor! We don't want to mess. This gives me an edge. I'll rip you open! This guy came to fight! I'll crack your skull! What's it gonna take? I ain't a bad guy.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that...
250, charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding cell.
I got a pulse.
Alright, call it in. Get him to Gotham Central.
The right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm. All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Sue's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must...
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait on my laptop, idiot. What decade do you live in?
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
The bat, all right. We make the law. Nice. Thinks he can mess with.
There he is! Son of a bitch! To the roof! You heard him! Go, go!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army grades